Ooh, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. It really helps my channel to grow. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how you can do your own FAUX locks at home. If you do not know how to plait hair, sis, you are in the right place. You're not alone. I also don't know how to plait hair. It's really hard, but trust me when I say this method is gonna be the simplest method you've ever seen on the internet. So you need to stick with me. I've done the back and I've left this portion of hair so that I can show you guys. First of all, you need to section your hair. Definitely the way you section your hair is going to depend on how big, how thick, and yeah, how thick you want them to be. And for me, I don't like to spend so much time doing my hair, so definitely I make them thicker. Oh my god, it's really hard to do without a mirror. I think I'm just going to depend on my camera recording screen, so please don't mind me if I'm looking at the top, guys. So I normally prefer to use the zigzag one because they look more natural to me. Really, I like the zigzag one. They look more natural to me. So you have difficulties portioning your hair or having control over hair, you can literally use any styling gel control that is suitable for your hair. This is the gel that I'm using. I find it so thick and it has like a maximum control. Of all the gels that I've used, like most of them can't really even lay my edges, so this is the one that I prefer. So you can use it to just control your hair, especially around your edges. So this is how it looks like. So I'm just gonna grab this is the portion that I'm gonna use, and then I'm just gonna plait as if I'm doing box braid, but with my natural hair. I'm pretty sure everyone is able to do this process. It's like the simplest process of plaiting hair. So I'm just gonna do that, and just about that length. I'm just gonna leave it like that. This is the hair that I'm using. I literally bought hair online, and when it arrived, it turns out that it's not what I really expected and what I saw online. I was like, I'm too lazy to take it back, and I'm like, I have to improvise. So this is the hair that I bought. It wasn't even like in a labeled, it wasn't even it wasn't even like in a branded packaging. It was just in a clear plastic. And then I'm like, oh god, shopping in China is such a nightmare. So I'm like, I'm gonna just improvise and work with this. But I'm just so grateful that it's soft, because personally I don't like anything that can put so much pressure on my hair. My hair has gone through so much when I was growing up, hemming to relaxing to heat damage, the works. So I don't want to stress my hair so much, because I have so much knowledge now on how to take care of 4C hair. So this hair is so soft, guys. So after you've done your own little box braid, a bunch knot, whatever the case or whatever it is called, you want to come with your crochet and your one strand of hair. I like that it's already curled, so you don't have to do the work, and it makes your FAUX locks to look so great. So you're just gonna put your crochet needle underneath, and okay, where is it? And grab it and pull. So after you pull, you'll see that you're just gonna take this one and just do the normal crocheting method, right? So I found out that when I just use one, it's a bit too thin, and I don't want them to be so thin. So I'm just gonna go with another strand. But this time I'm gonna be going on the opposite direction. I really hope you guys can see this. So I'm just gonna go in the opposite direction and pull this and put it underneath, and then from there I'll just have these 3, 1, 2, 3. From here it's really up to you whether you like to go on twist or to do the box braid style, but I just like to, just to save time, I prefer to just wrap it around. I just wrap it around loosely so that my natural hair don't show. Guys, I once went to these other hairstylists and I wanted to do my FAUX locks, and I just want to say, oh my god, I really regret everything, because on that day when I came back, my hair was in so much pain. I couldn't believe the style was so beautiful. And then I was like, okay, stay patient, sis, stay patient, girl. At night I couldn't bear the pain, so you just want to make a small knot here and then untwist this one, and you see this, and pull this and put it in, just to make everything to look normal. So you're just gonna put it between the twist of the other strand until it disappears, like so. As I was saying, guys, on that day I woke up in the middle of the night and I literally, at first I did take painkillers because I was like, I really love this hairstyle and I've spent so much money onto it and I really want to rock this hairstyle. But at night, like the pain, the veins, everything, the headache, I couldn't bear it. I couldn't take it anymore. So I started by taking painkillers. After an hour, I think an hour or two, the pain was still so unbearable, and then I was like, oh, I'm just gonna, you know, take off this thing. I remember that day I took off my FAUX locks. I didn't even bother like to undo my hair. I just cut my hair from the roots using a scissor, and the following day I went to a barber. There's this other guy who does hair in our school, so I just went to him and said, you know what, I'm done with hair. So after that, I think that's when I started to go on to natural hair, because my hair was now short and it wasn't relaxed anymore, and I just prefer to comb my hair and not to do any kind of style. And every time from that day, when I want to plait my hair or do any style, I do it myself. I don't care how long it takes me to learn how to do the style, but after that day I was like, there's no any hairstylist who will ever touch my hair again, because that pain. I'm just gonna walk you guys through the process again. You just pull your strand beneath little bunch knot, and then you make another knot like this and you fasten at the bottom. Make sure that when you fasten, you don't do too much, because girl, you're gonna be in pain and we don't want that, right? And then I prefer you go on the opposite direction, and then you fasten at the bottom, and then from there you have two things. It's two strands and your natural hair. And then what's this white thing? You can take this one and wrap it around your natural hair and the other strand, and yeah, just play with it, do it until you finish. And that's just it, guys. You don't need any technique, you know, you don't need to know how to plait hair or anything. I feel like anybody can do it at the comfort of their own home. You don't need to pay for a hairstylist. I've seen a lot of people doing it the most difficult way, and I'm like, I don't know how to plait hair, and this is gonna be hard for somebody who does not know how to plait hair like me. So I feel like this process is something that anybody can do at the comfort of their home. You don't need to pay the hairstylist. Don't forget, towards the end you're gonna have three things like this. This one is the one that we are using to wrapping, and this one is a continuous strand. So you're just gonna open this twist, put this one in between. So guys, I've went ahead and inserted my strands underneath my bunch knot. So just to make the whole process quicker, because I don't want this video to be long, as I showed you guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, so this is the first one, and you guys can see that there are three strands here. It's the two FAUX locks and my natural hair, and I take this one and my natural hair, and I take this one and I wrap them like so. So guys, I really hope you guys can see exactly what I'm doing, because there's nothing frustrating like seeing someone plaiting their hair but not getting the technique and not getting what exactly they're doing. But I feel like this one is easier, and I have illustrated it so many times. So yeah, that's just about it, guys. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and please comment, guys. Like, comment. If you do not comment for the technique, comment for the algorithm. Comment and like. If you look closely, you can see that I did not apply so much tension. What can I say? My locks are loose. It's because I don't want to wear this hairstyle for a long time. I just want to wear it for like a few weeks or so. And like I said in the beginning, I am so over, you know, putting so much stress on my hair. Honestly, I feel like there is no hairstyle that's worth putting my natural hair through so much stress and tension. So that is why I really don't care about, you know, tightening everything. So guys, this is how my locks looks like. I feel like they are not as full as I wanted them to be, so I'm thinking of applying this other technique that I've seen some girl doing it. I don't know if it's gonna work out or not. So I've seen this other YouTuber, I forgot her name. So I've seen her taking this strand and, you know, not putting on all the locks, but just randomly around the head. Let's say we're gonna take which one. Let's say we're taking oh, I'm so reluctant to take the ones in the front. So she would take this one and then go like this, and then just the same process like so, and fastening it right there at the bottom, and then she would separate them like this. This is gonna give you like a combination of fox. Some are gonna be thick, some are gonna be thin, and I really liked how, yeah, you see that? You'll see that I like how it turned out. So I'm gonna do that with my hair. Just gonna do randomly just to make sure that your hair is full and it looks like exactly like how you imagined. So guys, this is how the end results looks like, and I just want to say I'm so happy at how they turned out. Literally, I cannot plait hair to save my life, and this is the hairstyle that I've achieved over like under $10. I mean, come on now, come on. So I think I'm gonna need those white beads and those gold strands just to make the whole hairstyle complete. I think maybe I should lay edges or what. Finding the perfect gel for 4C hair, it's a struggle, you guys. Sometimes it doesn't have like a maximum hold, sometimes it flakes, sometimes I don't know, guys. Like, I don't know, what gels are you guys using? Right now I'm using Cantu. I think it's better, but it's definitely not the best. I think I've seen better from people's photos. I don't know if it's Photoshop or what, but my edges are never just like those Instagram moguls. What gel do they use? I think they use Gorilla. So guys, this is gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video so much. I personally like this hairstyle, and I feel like there are different ways in which I can style it, and I'm so happy with the way it turned out. I'm just a happy girl at the moment. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. Bye. I'll see you guys on my next upload. Be well.